Hi, I'm Dr. Saab. If you own a Mercedes, then please watch this video, which might help prevent you and others from your Mercedes getting stolen. In this video, I'm going to show you how to disable your Mercedes key. So if you have these style keys and your car has keyless go, then this video is perfect for you. Now, to test if you have keyless, you could try disabling your key by following the steps in this video, or you could ask your local dealership if they can check what features are fitted to your car. At the end of the video, I will also give you some tips and tricks for your key too. Big thank you to Lucas Mercedes-Benz of Wolverhampton for helping me make this video possible. Also, thank you to my 8-year-old daughter for helping me film this video. I do love you very much. Your Mercedes may have keyless entry or keyless start. To identify if you have keyless entry, you will see a chrome strip on the top of the door handle. Please ensure when at home both keys are disabled. Some thieves are able to amplify the signal from your key to gain access and start your car. Your Mercedes might have this type of switch in your car, or sometimes it can be missing if someone's taken it out. If you're not sure, then watch this video to show you how to disable your key. And if your car doesn't do this function, then thank you for watching, and please share with any other Mercedes owners that you know. So what these thieves are doing is, there might be 2 of them, maybe 3. One person will be at the front of the house or somewhere around your house, and they'll be trying to pick up the signal from your key. Now your key could be inside the house, it could be in the kitchen, it could be upstairs by your bedside table. So it doesn't matter where your key is. So that key could be downstairs or upstairs, and all they're going to do is transmit that signal to the other person that's probably next to your car. So they'll probably have a device that's picking up the signal from their friend, and then that will be relayed to the car, and then they can actually open the car, get into the car, and then start the car, and then drive off with your car. Chances are they've cloned your car key, so they can just start the car up whenever they need to next time they need to drive it. Now you might be thinking just avoid buying a Mercedes with keyless entry and keyless start, but Mercedes actually have a way of disabling the key, and all you need to do is disable both keys and it'll prevent thieves from stealing your car. The only way they can steal it is by actually taking your car key. Now I'm going to show you how to disable the key for this style Mercedes-Benz key. There are 2 ways on disabling this key, so I'll show you the new way first, and then I'll show you the old way. So what you can do is press this switch, double tap just like that, press the lock button, hold this twice, and you'll notice the LED light holds. And what you want to do is also do the same for the spare key. Press and hold, double tap, and you'll notice that LED light just holds. And now the keyless entry system doesn't work. But if I press one of the key buttons, now the keyless technology is working again. So I can open the car, lock the car keylessly. So you'll notice when I touch it just once, it just flashes the LED. But if I press and hold and then double tap the unlock button, the keyless technology is disabled. What thieves are doing now is using this signal from your key. Let's say you're at home, picking up that signal, amplifying it to the car, and then all they're basically doing is unlocking the car and getting into the car and using that signal to start the car. So by disabling the key, you're just stopping that from happening. That's something I always do when I have a keyless car, especially a keyless Mercedes car, to disable the keyless entry system. Now, I'm not sure if BMW now do that. Let me know in the comments if you can. For those kind of cars, you may be worth getting a Faraday pouch, but on the Mercedes, you can disable the key. And I would probably do that when you're even out and about. Nowadays, you just never know who's behind you or who's there trying to catch that signal from the key. Let me know in the comments, do you think that's a good feature to disable the keyless entry system? Now I'm going to show you how to disable the key the old way on a Mercedes key. What you need to do is double tap the lock button, and you might have noticed the little LED light. When that holds like that, that means now that this key is disabled, and now I can't actually use the keyless function. Also, you can't start the car with the key. But to reactivate it, all I do is press any of the buttons, and it's now back to being keyless car. I'd recommend both keys disabled when you're at home. I would even disable the key when you're out and about because you just never know who could be trying to steal the signal from your key. Now, some Mercedes models, the actual door handles actually pop out of the car, just like this EQS. So if your car does this, that's amazing. It's really cool. And you do still have the chrome door handles, you may notice. So this car has got the keyless entry system. And again, you will need to disable the key, just like how I showed you earlier. But just in case, I'll show you again on how to disable the key. And this is usually on cars that are a bit older. Let me know in the comments what year your car is and what model and what method does your car need to disable the key. Is it the new way or the old way? This will be good for anyone that's watching this video who's looking to buy a Mercedes. So once again, I'm going to show you the old way of disabling a key, and this is the same for cars that have the pop-out door handles, just like this EQS. To disable the signal, all you need to do is double tap the lock button quickly, and then the LED light will hold for a moment. Now this key is disabled, and the only way to gain access is by pressing any of the buttons on the key. Then the key will work normally. Please ensure when at home both keys are disabled. I would recommend using both keys. Do not leave one key in a drawer, otherwise over time the battery will need replacing. The key is designed to be used, so I would recommend once a month just swapping keys. Also, another top tip, when your car is in for a major service, ensure you take both keys because the technician will replace the battery for the key. I also wanted to show you, if you lock the car and then realize you need to access back into the car, instead of pulling out your key from your pocket or bag, you can press the square sensor on the handle or give the middle of the handle a press, and then the door handle will pop out again. Let me know in the comments, do you prefer the new way of disabling the key or the old way? My car has no keyless features, so you can see my key doesn't hold the LED light. I thought I'd just show you what it looks like when the car doesn't have keyless technology, what the LED light does on the key. Let me know in the comments if you want to learn some more tips and tricks that you need to know for your key. And if I make that video, please watch that video by clicking on the top right corner or find it in the description below. If you found this video helpful, then please share this video with other Mercedes owners. I do think all manufacturers should have a way of disabling the key, but I have heard a lot of them still don't provide this feature, but some have introduced it in more recent years. Please subscribe as it helps me and the channel grow and create even more content. Please like this video. Also comment if you have any suggestions or questions. Check out the Mercedes playlist for more videos, including videos on how to use the main features of Mercedes models. There are videos on how to connect your phone to the car and how to use the self-parking feature, and even videos on how to use the cruise control and speed limiter. Some of the videos in the playlist will be of other models, but the features should be the same, so hopefully it helps you out too. There is a new thanks feature. If you want to donate to the channel, then please feel free to use this feature, and any money raised from YouTube will be used to buy more equipment. Thanks for watching.